Cool. I'm Stephen Charles at Rocktown Climbing Gym, and I've been climbing for about 15 years now. And I got into it because I, like a lot of people, I just had a buddy who wanted to go climbing, and so he took me out, and I pretty immediately sucked at it really bad. But I fell in love with the idea of pushing myself and getting to a place where I was good at it. So I went through several years of doing it both recreationally and getting to a place where I was taking people out and guiding a bit, and to where I am now, where I run some programs for youth in our community who get to come in and climb here at our climbing gym, and we're trying to work with kids who wouldn't necessarily get a chance to come in and do that otherwise. So our objective is to spend time with kids here at the climbing gym, introducing them to this awesome sport that has all these great qualities to it, but also building a relationship with them, with a mentor who spends time with them. So it's a neat thing to see our climbing community and how people want to serve, and they use whatever medium it is, whatever it is that they're into. That's kind of where they spend their time giving back as well. So kind of one of the cool ways that I've seen things happen here, and I think it's totally something that just happens organically around communities, is that you see someone serving, you see a kid and his mentor, and that's the way we've gotten more mentors involved. They're climbing next to a 12-year-old who's fighting his way up this 5'6", terrified, and this adult who is there with them every single week, cheering them on, encouraging them, shouting beta for them, and just loving on them, basically. So it's cool to see that person who's watching it. They come get in touch with us, and they're like, how do I do that too? So we have a whole bunch of people who are coming to our climbing gym just because they want to climb with their buddy, who then find that is a way that they want to give back and be a part of community there as well. So it's a pretty sweet facility that we get to do those things right here, both at the same time. So I'll tell you one cool story about a kid who has come and climbed with us now for about 8 months. He's been coming, and it's a young man who is naturally gifted as an athlete. He's really good, but he doesn't have a lot of opportunity. He's in the foster care system. He's been abused basically his whole life. Born into a family where drug abuse was prevalent, and ended up being removed from that home. So, a lot of kids are in that plight. A lot of them are in frustrating, terrible situations like that, and they don't have a lot of opportunities to do fun, cool things like come rock climbing. So he started coming and spending time with his mentor, who he's an ex-Navy guy, and just rough around the edges, but just also loves really well. So this kid and his mentor started climbing a lot. Every week they were in here spending a couple hours, and this young man got really good really fast, and he found that this was his place where he liked to be. And so about a month ago, he came to me and was like, "Hey, I get a pass this weekend. I get to see my dad and my little brother this weekend, and we get to go do something around Oklahoma City, and I want to bring him to the climbing gym. That's where I want to go." And so he brought him, and we spent the afternoon climbing together, and him showing his 10-year-old brother every climb in the place, and the chimney climb and the crack climb, and like all of the things that he's done over his time here, and with just such pride, of having accomplished those things. But also, it was neat just to see him make this place his home. He made this place where he wanted to spend time. He found community. He found people who loved on him, and who he impressed, and would also get on to him when he wasn't doing things he wasn't doing the right thing. So it was cool to see him be just kind of brought into that community, and that's something that we get to see pretty regularly. But it's cool, whenever they tell that story to other people who are significant in their life. And so that guy actually goes home today. His parents have have gotten their act together, and they're doing some things a lot better. He actually, today is the day that he's going home to be with them again permanently. So, but it's it's a place where he'll come back, and he writes with we've exchanged emails and phone numbers and those kind of things, and we fully intend we're gonna stay in contact. And when we go outside and rock climb, he's gonna be coming along with us there as well. So, community's why we're here. It's a fun activity to do, but it's about using whatever it is that you're into to build relationships with people, and to love each other well, and to help pick each other up when we fall, and just live in community well together.